So this very tragic event happened here at the Elks Charity Lodge during the early morning of September 22nd, 2013. They were actually holding a fundraiser here for the family of Julius Johnson. Julius was killed 4 years prior when he was in a physical altercation with a City of Muskegon police officer. So they were having the fundraiser here. It was about 1:30 in the morning. They had closed the bar. There had been some reports of some scuffles or some people maybe possibly fighting. They had closed the bar down. There's alleged that a couple of 911 calls were made, and but the line was busy. But anyways, the building was cleared. It was around 2 o'clock in the morning. A lot of people were standing back here in the parking lot, and gunfire erupted. And when it was all done, 4 people were injured, 3 people were killed. They said that during the gunfire that people were running back into the woods here. But when it was all said and done, 3 people were killed. They were Dupree Johnson, Jacoby Brown, and Jaleesa Love. Now, Jacoby and Dupree were actually died of gunshot wounds, but Jaleesa was not. It was originally thought Jaleesa, was killed by gunfire, but actually Jaleesa was run over by someone trying to get out of here and avoid all the melee. So after about 1.5 years, they had arrested a young man by the name of Jamal Quinney on some weapons charges and related to this. And it was about 1.5 years later where they formally indicted Jamal Quinney on open murder charges. Now, at this point in time, they had not definitively found that Jamal had shot one or either one of the Jacoby or Dupree, but the prosecutor says that it was Jamal that started the events that led to the deaths of these 3 individuals. And this is the grave of Dupree Jamar Johnson Barnes, one of the 3 victims at the charity shooting event, one of the 2 that died by gunshot wounds. And this is the second victim in the benefit shooting. Jacoby Brown. We are at the grave of the 3rd victim at that shooting at the fundraiser, Jaleesa Love. Actually, they thought she was a victim of a gunshot wound, but as it turned out, Jaleesa was run over by a car. A Lamarcus Oliver, who was attending the fundraiser himself. When the shooting started, he jumped in his car and bolted out of the parking lot, and he ran Jaleesa over. So in this Wild West style gunfight. Jaleesa was not hit by any bullets, but she was actually run over by a car.